I spoke a little bit about denial. You can only deny yourself for so long, be in denial for so long. If you don't change and be accepting the truth, it's just going to be a sad case. Just a sad case. I'm going to give a personal experience of why I don't believe in any religion. I listen to a lot of people, different views, but I've learned not to follow anybody because God's in me. How can I follow somebody to lead me to God? I'm gonna vent a little bit. It's healthy for the soul. Because I was studying Islam and I was going to college in the same city of my family, everybody who I love, the same city. Nobody want to have anything to do with me. For years, I suffered that. And I didn't know it then because I was busy trying to get my knowledge on. I didn't give that much attention. But looking back now, I said, oh, that's why. That's why my brother would come in, pay the visits to my mom and sisters, brothers, would never come visit me. Never even let me know he was coming. It's like when I heard he was here, he was gone. See, he was living in Dallas. So when I heard that he was in Houston, he was gone. And I look back, I say, man, it's good I didn't see it then because it really would be painful. I would have experienced some pain if I knew what was going on then. This thing, it just didn't affect me that much. Because, hey, if you don't have time to see me, okay. I just accepted it. I didn't, I don't chase down wrong. I don't chase people down if I feel they wrong me. It's just not my character. So, I'm sad to say that all those people who you visited now are passed. My brother, my sister. What I'm saying is that we the only two left now. Well, no, his wife come before me, so if you're experiencing pain and you don't have perfect health, you need to look at yourself. You're being punished in this life. You ain't got to die and go to hell to get punished. You got punished. You're gonna be punished right here. And it says that in the Bible. And I'm so thankful I'm in perfect health. Man, I'm just thankful. I pray for everything. I'm thankful for everything. I give thanks for everything. So what do I call what is about? Oh, what y'all talking about in your chat? Why don't we people respect me giving my presentation and just listen? Everybody got something to say. Everybody trying to impress somebody. Oh man. People, get a life, get a life. So what I'm saying is this: nobody gets away. The liars are always gonna be around you, but don't let them be in you. Don't give them the attention they crave. One thing about the devil, he hates to be ignored. But that's how you defeat him. Don't give him any, where attention go, power flows. So don't give your power away to that negative force. Got a dark screen. Why are you coming on a dark screen? Uh, I respect you, respect me. Yes, respect back to you, bro or sister. You know, this is what I be looking for because I don't be saying anything negative about anybody. So I'm looking for stand up people. If somebody coming in the chat talking a lot of foolishness, y'all need to address that because y'all in the same room, so to speak. And that's what's wrong with people today. Nobody want to address wrong. And then when it affects you, you're gonna say, "Oh man, want nobody? Where my help at?" Well, you didn't help nobody when they was having problems. You didn't stand up for right. So why do you think somebody don't come to your aid? If you don't stand for right, you're gonna be drowned with the wrong. What's up? What's up? What's going on? I got some friends in here. Respect, respect. Yeah, what I'm saying is that this society, all this wrong shouldn't be existing. But these so-called good people don't do a dang thing and call themselves righteous Christians. Go to church every day, every week. Some go 3 times a week. But do they address wrong in the church? They belong outside the church. So what's being said is this. These so-called black people, we shouldn't be fighting for justice. We shouldn't be fighting for anything. You know why? Because people who love right should be fighting that fight. This happening right here on the net. Some people came in with a lot of negativity, and the people in the chat put them in check. Now they gone. So if we can do that in society, it's a wrap. All them cowardly people, them silent majority, just speak up against wrong. It cannot exist. But it exists because you allow it to. You benefit from it some way. You get privileges from wrong existing. That's why you don't speak up against it. Well, it says in the scriptures that sins be visible on the children to the third, fourth generation. Man, it's a sad thing. You got to pay for the sins of your fathers. Your father left the sin for you to pay for. You should resent that. Why don't you take care of that issue when you was alive? Society issues. Why didn't you handle that when you was alive? Why are you gonna let me come here and then I got to address it? Well, yeah, because hey, you the descendant. So he left you an inheritance, something to be proud of, or he left you something else, something to be ashamed of. So why don't you make a change and make sure your generation don't have to go through the shame, straighten this mess up? It's your fight. It ain't the so-called civil rights fight. What is that? You gonna stand by and let the people be abused and they should be honored? The people who should be honoring, you gonna let somebody abuse them and you stand for right? I'm speaking this because they keep showing these films about people telling us to go back to Africa. We ain't never left. This is Africa. You just named it a different name. Well, if you study your history, you see this is the far west part of the Moorish Empire. Only melanated people were here. Let me say that again. Only so called black people were here. This is our country. So when they say that, they're really saying what you need to say to them. Now you go back because you don't have no history of me coming here. I've been here all the time. Y'all see the video? This woman was talking to Snoop Dogg about going back to Africa. I don't know if that really happened. People want to put this, they want to put that idea into the minds of the people. But I'm showing you how you defend it. See, Snoop don't know who he is. He wouldn't be talking about, oh, I fought the wars and we belong just, like he's a slave. Yeah. Well, if you grew up, people teaching you about slavery, yeah, you're going to believe it because that's all they taught you about who you are. They robbed all the history, all your languages, all your culture, and then feed you slavery. And you feeding yourself slavery. You should ban all that stuff about slavery. You should ban it. That's what they do. You can't talk about white slavery. Try it. Try to talk about white slavery anywhere. And they know it did exist. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I just had to get that out because I gotta tell the truth. I gotta stay in the light. I can't let a lie go unanswered, unchallenged. I want you to do the same. Peace to the Moors. They tell the truth. Any questions? Anybody have something they want to ask intelligently? I will do my best to answer it. Can you please tell me something motivational, please? Okay, here it is. Motivate yourself. If you need somebody else to motivate you, you're a pitiful person. If you need motivation from somebody outside of yourself, ain't nothing I can tell you. See, that's one beautiful thing about being melanated. We got an enemy 24/7 who's at war with us. So we don't have no problem being motivated. We always got to be, to stay alive, we got to be motivated. Get up to that, go to that job where everybody is just, you can feel the hatred. But you got to feed your family. So we don't need to be taught motivation. We have it by nature. It's a That's providence that the Creator gave us. So I wouldn't even ask no man to motivate me. But if you need it, this is on the internet. That's not my job. My job is to tell the truth, not to motivate you. If truth, man, where do these people come from? All I've been talking here is truth, and he talking about motivation. If truth don't motivate you, wow, who are you? What are you? If you're not motivated by somebody telling the truth, wow, you're not a human being. You really told on yourself. So I know who you are. Okay, peace to the gods. How you to the tribes. And if I sound harsh, it's not meant to. It's just the way I speak. I know y'all pretty delicately people. Some of y'all so delicate. You need to toughen up. Get some thick skin. Don't be so offended by every little thing somebody say or do. Thank you for listening to me. But I just come here for myself, to listen to myself, to entertain myself. Okay, I'm out.